Harry Potter fans who've grown up with the character from their childhood still won't even be in their 20s yet, despite the spectacular success of J.K. Rowling's character. That's because this month marks just 2 decades since the first book in the series, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, burst onto the scene.
Did you ever make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain? You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
It tells the story of an 11-year-old orphan who learns that he's actually a wizard destined to fight evil. Spin-offs which followed have been enchanting people for exactly 20 years now. The magical spirit is still as young as Harry Potter himself. There has been events of all kinds for the celebration of this milestone. Joining me now is our own Nursena Tuter, who is also a big Potterhead herself. So Nursena, tell me about all the events and celebrations that's been taking place.
So the 20th anniversary edition of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone published the 1st of June. So the celebrations have been going on for a while now. People share their parties on social media and their favorite quotes from the books. Author herself, J.K. Rowling, posted a very emotional tweet the other day. Or some go traditional and go to the Harry Potter studio tour in London and have their own Hogwarts experience there. So it's been all over the place now.
And we know that a lot of publishing houses initially rejected this version of Harry Potter. So take us back to 1997 when the first book came out.
Well, the thing is, back then, a lot of publishing companies didn't really want to invest in children's stories, believing they simply wouldn't sell. But after Harry Potter's instant fame, everyone changed their opinions. And if we look at the numbers, we can actually see how successful it has been. It made into the 5 most selling books in history. At the top of the list, we see Miguel de Cervantes's Don Quixote. It sold over 500 million copies, but it was published in the 17th century, so it makes sense how it sold that much. But Harry Potter, which is on the 5th on that list, sold over 100 million copies in just 2 decades. So that's magic itself there. It proves how successful it has been.
So why did it become such a success in such a short period of time?
Well, what I see is that today we forgot about being a community. Everything in this postmodern world is about being an individual and making it at the top all your own. But Harry Potter teaches you the importance of solidarity, the importance of having friends who have your back no matter what. And you see a child going through all sorts of, I mean, he's fighting evil. And he's not alone when he's doing that. He has friends, he has loved ones with him. And I think today when we read that, it struck a chord in us. It reminded us our own humanity, our own human condition. So I think it made it so popular.
So how would you recommend Potterheads like yourself to celebrate the 20th anniversary?
Well, what I am going to recommend, I think, goes hand in hand with the true Harry Potter spirit. Just reminisce. Just go ahead and think about the very first time you met Harry, the first time you read the books or watched the films with your parents. It has always been this magical experience. Just relive those moments. Just think about how amazing it was. And just, I mean, go ahead and reread your favorite book or marathon the movies with your family. That's what I did, at least. Just go back into your own childhood and celebrate the Harry in you, I think. I mean, after 20 years, you deserve that.
Well, thanks for being on the show, Nursena.
Thank you for having me.